from KYMA News 11.
Tonight is your chance to be champions of Arizona. Tonight is your chance to be the Giant Slayers. Tonight is your opportunity to bring it back home to Yuma again.
Welcome back, everyone. For the second consecutive year, Yuma Catholic football reached a 3A state title game with the hopes of claiming the program's fourth ever state championship. This past Saturday night, the Shamrocks taking the field for the last time in 2021, going up against defending state champion Snowflake in the rematch from last year. First possession of the game, Richard Stallworth flings the ball out to running back Devin Black out of the backfield, weaving and powering his way for 14 yards. Rocks on the move early. Later in the drive, the Rocks going with a trick play, dishing out the flea flicker. Stallworth, he's going to overthrow Austin Rush, with the refs throwing the flag on the Lobos, getting them for pass interference. But the drive would stall as YC would settle for a 35-yard field goal, taking a 3-0 lead. Points would be at a premium on this night. Later in the half, as you can see, the Lobos with the possession. Quarterback Caden Cantrell can't find an open man, and the Rockstar defensive end Jackson Jones makes him pay for it with the coverage sack. YC defense playing stellar all night. Later in the half, Stallworth off the shotgun, finds Rush on the flat. He's going to spin by the second defender, keeps his footing, and fights for some extra yardage to get deep into Snowflake territory. A few plays later, Logan Rush trying for his second field goal, but this one is off the mark. Score remains 3-0, and here's the most controversial play of the night. We're going to see Stallworth rocket this ball to Logan Rush, and it looks like from this appearance that it was a close call, but then you look at the replay, and you see that he actually secured the ball. He had a foot in. We'll see it one more time. Foot gets down. He hits the pylon. That's a touchdown, folks, but the referee said no. And then YC would unfortunately fall in this one, taking the 10-3 loss. Right after the game, Coach Red Stallworth gives his overall assessment.
We didn't capitalize on those moments, and we have to. And we think we scored a touchdown over there that wasn't called a touchdown. So, but at the end of the day, they didn't call it one. So we have to deal with that fact. And in the red zone, we kind of fizzled out.
We now turn to prep basketball, where the YUHSD season tipped off earlier tonight between two crosstown programs. We start with the girls' side, where Coach Sean Jones and Yuma paying a visit to the Hawks Nest to take on Coach Lindsey Martin and Gila Ridge. Third quarter, Lady Criminals Tylay Jim has a give-and-go exchange with Anais Cook, picks her spot on the baseline, gets a nice bounce on her jumper. Yuma down a point. Lady Crims back on offense. Belinda Gradius is going to outmaneuver Ella Gettings, and then from there slices into the paint and delivers a nice layup. Yuma now up a point. And then Yuma, well, they're going to go for some more. But Gradius' pass is tipped away and then stolen by Holly Bender, who then goes coast to coast, finishing off with a layup. This play would be the start of the Hawks' momentum surge that would carry over the rest of the way. Ridge comes away with a 44-29 win to open up the season. A tribute led by Yuma head coach Kurt Weber to Yuma High. Legend NFL great Curly Culp, who passed away this past weekend. Weber and the Cribs kick off their season hosting Coach Joe Daly and the Gila Ridge Hawks. Early first quarter, senior Peyton Smith drives into the lane and dumps off to Jordan Stevens with an easy bucket. And then the Criminals, looking to keep it close. Max Pacheco with a fortunate tip finds Cody Torres down low for the bucket. Hawks up a point. And then moments later, the Hawks respond and find Stevens down low for the basket. Big first quarter for Stevens. Now down 8, the Crims' Reggie Antone finds senior Isaac Lopez, who's going to hit one from downtown for the tray. Crims down 5. Then check this out. After a Hawks miss, the Crims' Nick Amador with the board outlet pass, but it hits the back of the ref. Cameron White gathers it for the Hawks, finds Peyton Smith on the baseline, who dished to John Garcia for the deuce. Hawks back up 8. They would go on to win the season opener by the score of 83-57. And finally, just a friendly neighborhood reminder, the Beijing Olympics is coming in 67 days, and you can only catch the games right here on News 11. We're done with this all local round of sports. Adonis, back to you.